Hey everybody, Al Noraker here for KastKing ICAST 2021, beautiful Orlando, Florida. We're down here talking about all the new products that KastKing has brought out for new 2021 and beyond into 2022 in the future from there. One of the new items that we launched this January is an item that I was super excited about because we wanted a true big fish rod. I'm not going to call it a big game rod. That has a little bit different connotation, but this is truly a big fish rod, both saltwater and freshwater, whether it be catfish or grouper or halibut or stripers, you name it. If it's big and swims in water, fresh or salt, Kong is the rod that's going to get it done for you. Now, when we launched this, we started with only 5 rods in the series. They lasted about 3 weeks and they were out of stock. Oh my gosh, we had no idea how popular Kong was going to be. A lot of good reasons for that, but they were gone. The good news is they're coming back. They're on their way, and in addition to the original 5, we've added 4 more rods, so now there's going to be a total of 9 Kong rods, starting with a 6'6", 50 to 100 pound rated rod. The saltwater guys absolutely love this. The sturgeon guys love that rod. Halibut. I've got halibut captains up in Seward, Alaska right now that have 6 of those on a boat, and he's absolutely totally digging the Kong rod for halibut. And we're talking halibut anywhere from 20 pounds to 220 pounds up out of Seward, Alaska. He's fishing it today, as a matter of fact. But the rest of the Kong rod series is both spinning and casting. We go from the 6'6" that I've already mentioned all the way up now in one of the new models is a 10-foot spinning model, great for that catfish off the bank, maybe even some surf fishing, plunking in bigger rivers for maybe sturgeon, different species like that. But these are truly big fish rods. Let's talk a little bit about the technology and why Kong has been so successful. So first of all, this is a blank that I've used for a number of years. I call it S-curve. It's 100% carbon blank, high quality graphite, but we're using nano resin technology. And what nano resin allows me to do is build a rod that is extremely light, especially for the size and the power rating of this rod. It's about 28% lighter and stronger than a traditional graphite blank of the same diameter and weight comparison. So it's super strong rod, but very light, 100% graphite, okay? Handles. I think you're going to love the handles. So there's a high density EVA core inside of this handle, which makes it a little bit more comfortable, and then we give it a nice rubber cross wrap. So it's non-slip, but it does fit inside of rod holders very easily in those kind of applications, and it still comes out of the rod holder very easily. Big, durable, down-locking reel seats. The foregrip you're going to love. Now this particular model is one of the shorter ones, and it has a little bit shorter foregrip, but let me show you one of the longer models, like this right here. Here you get a good look at it in a longer foregrip, and what's unique about this and so comfortable, especially when you're battling a big fish, is the finger grooves. Now you can lock your hand into that, and I've got pretty big hands. It fits in there perfectly, doesn't twist and roll over in your hand, and it's very comfortable. Again, a high density EVA core with a shrink cross wrap of rubber over the top of that, non-slip, beautiful. We've given it this special graphic treatment to it, and really where this came from is if you've ever fished for white sturgeon out of the Columbia River in Oregon or maybe the Snake River in Idaho, you'll know that sturgeon have these like diamond plates all along the side. It's a typical big fish scenario for the Kong rods, so we've given it that treatment. It really comes from the look of a white sturgeon. And then the rest of the rod is this matte, kind of gunmetal look, tough, bulletproof, beautiful black guide wraps all the way up, durable guides. So the Kong rods, whether you're fishing saltwater, freshwater, whether you're looking for a casting model for vertical jigging or plunking, spinning for casting big baits a long way. And by the way, this rod is going to be an awesome matchup with our new Capstan Elite spinning on the spinning models too, in both fresh and saltwater. But if you target big fish, fresh or salt, from Alaska to Florida, we've got a Kong rod that's going to be perfect in your boat or from the bank. That's KastKing KONG from KastKing. I'm Noraker at ICAST 2021. See you on the water real soon.